Oh, wrong one. But yeah, it is Mr. Caleb Williams. It is Mr. Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears. I messed up on the overlay. That is my bad. But as we guys know, the Bears have been making headlines all week long. It's for all the wrong reasons. Since last week, they've been talked about on the Man Hour ad nauseum, and truth be told, we are tired of talking about them. But since the firing of Shane Waldron, some people in the media and like other podcasts, I guess on some other shows, and like my man BC Combs, saying that Caleb Williams should be benched. Caleb Williams, we need to save him from himself and bench him. So guys, it's going to be a buy or sell that the Chicago Bears should bench Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams, guys, is one of the worst quarterbacks in the league, stat-wise. Let me repeat that for DJ and the people in the back. Caleb Williams is one of the worst quarterbacks in the league, stats-wise. 23 yards in passing for 1,785 yards. The Chicago Bears still won't have a 4,000-yard passer. 21st in touchdowns with just 9. And 29th in the NFL with the 38 QBR. 38. And my eyes, the eye test, the Combsy eye test, tells even a worse story. He's hanging on the ball for way too long, for over 5 seconds on play per average. He is not taking the checkdowns when they're there, and he looks scared at best on the field. Did you guys know the Bears have never had a 4,000-yard passer? Still not going to happen. So guys, buy or sell that Caleb Williams should be benched by the Chicago Bears for the rest of the season. And I am buying this. I am buying this because getting benched is not the end-all, be-all in an NFL career. It gives you time to really soak up the games. It gives you time to really evaluate, self-scout of what you're doing. It gives you time to really understand what it takes to prepare for an NFL game. And let's just be honest, it is not like Thomas Brown is going to be the offensive coordinator for the Chicago Bears next season. You need to save Caleb Williams from himself. If you did this, you would save him from himself. Yes, the game reps are nice. I get it. But look at Bryce Young. Bryce Young has never won back-to-back games ever in his NFL career. He gets benched for a few games, bada bing, bada boom. The Panthers on a two-game winning streak. Bryce Young is looking like a future quarterback in the Carolina Panthers now. All because he got benched for a few games, got to learn the game, got to understand the game, got to learn how to prepare and not have to worry about the struggles of it, right? Guys, it is a buy. You should bench Caleb Williams. The rookie season is your longest season. You go from your college playing all the way up to January, right? Then you prepare for the combine, and then you get drafted in like April. Then you go directly into training camp and Brenny camp and then mandatory camp and then preseason, and now we're here. You have literally been playing football nonstop for almost 18 months. It's time to slow it down for Caleb Williams. It is time to bench him. Thomas Brown is not going to be your offensive coordinator moving forward. Matt Eberflus is not going to be your coach moving forward. You are going to have a brand new offensive coordinator, brand new head coach, brand new scheme, brand new terminology. There's no sense to risk it right now. There's absolutely no risk. So guys, buy or sell should Caleb Williams be benched for the rest of the season. John's in the chat. What's up, John? John's a Pigskin pundit as well. He says, nah. Way they benched him just brings morale down and shoots bro's confidence. John, if you listen to the mainstream media, I believe it was ESPN that was reporting that the old vets in the Chicago Bears locker room is asking to bench Caleb Williams as is. So that alone shoots down the morale. That alone shoots down your confidence when your teammates are saying, yeah, you should bench the kid. Are they trying to save him from himself? Potentially. But that's the way you shoot down the morale and the confidence. This is just saving him from himself. Saving himself from injury, right? That's what it comes down to. James Chamberlain says, since before the draft, Caleb Williams would be mid-best at the NFL. Too early to tell, right? Too early to tell what Caleb Williams' career in the NFL is going to be. When we flash back to pre-draft, every person out there said that the Chicago Bears were the best spot that a rookie quarterback could land, right? When we looked at the Patriots, when we looked at the other teams that were needing quarterbacks, the Broncos, who else was needing quarterback? Like at the time, it was like the Patriots, Broncos, and was it the Giants? Like the overwhelmingly, everybody thought the Chicago Bears were the best opportunity. They have a good defense. They have a nice running game. They have a nice receiving core. The only question was a little bit of offensive line. The offensive line was performing very, very well. Top 10 per PFF for the offensive line going in like week 6 or week 7. Now they dropped down like 25th. They've been playing terrible. But Caleb Williams has the skill, has the talent, just doesn't have the know-how yet. And that's where coaching comes into play. If they get better coaching around him, he can be an elite athlete in the NFL. And Laura says bye. Bye. My bad. We're Cindy's going to a Justin Timberlake concert here next week, the 20th, I think. So we've been listening to a lot of JT, but she's saying bye. John says, I don't agree. I think it hurts him more. What hurts him worse, though, John? Getting benched and being 100% healthy to going into the first part of next season, or getting hurt, season-ending injury. I don't want to put any bad juju on him whatsoever, but what hurts worse? Rehab because of injury because your offensive line sucks and you're hanging on the ball for 6 seconds per play, or being benched? I think getting hurt works a little bit more. And Carson says, it doesn't matter. The Bears suck. The Bears suck. Joke's on you, Carson. They're still ranked 9th in the NFC playoff picture. So, DJ Coda, my man, I apologize to you, man. I apologize. But he says, I think they have to bench him for the year because he isn't going to do better than the same terrible line and his bad decisions. He necessarily isn't making bad decisions. He's not making quick decisions, right? I believe I saw a stat when he gets the ball out underneath 2 seconds, right? Boom, boom. He is one of the top-rated QBR quarterbacks in the league. Anything over 5 seconds, he is the last ranked QBR. So he is making good, quick decisions. He's just not reading the defense well. Long-term decisions. But you are correct. Benching him right now, I agree, DJ, is not a bad thing. It is not an end-all, be-all by any stretch of the imagination. Just let him soak it up. But it's not like he is going to lose his job to was it Tayshaun Bagent? Not like he's going to lose his job to like him. The Bears are married to Caleb Williams for the next 3 years at least, right? So just let him sit, let him soak it up, let him understand the game, and he'll be A-okay. A-okay.